Hello, my name is Julie and this is KS Mom Crochets, and today is Featured Photos Friday number 29. So I did have quite a few people send me pictures this time, but before I get started I just want to say that I didn't have a podcast last week. Um, I was going to put it on my community tab and I just completely forgot. I have been very busy. My kids are on summer break right now and I had to go out of town, and it's just been a very busy time. And I had been sick as well, and then I had work, so just a bunch of excuses. But I hadn't really got a lot of crochet time in, so I'm hoping that I will get more crochet time in the rest of this week so that I can make a podcast. So hopefully you'll see me again soon. But until then, I do have some wonderful creations to show you from other people. So that is always fun, and I always enjoy making this video. Now, I didn't take any notes this time, so I'm going to try to just read from my emails. So if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my actual phone, because I actually record on an old phone. And that way I can look up things on my old phone. So the first person that sent me a picture or some pictures was Cindy. And the first picture that I'm going to show you from Cindy is not actually made by Cindy. It is made by Cindy's grandmother, who has sadly passed away, but she still has this item that her grandmother made, and she said that she thinks that it that is a pattern from like maybe the 1890s or the 1900s. She's not really sure, and she asked me if I knew anything about it, if I had ever seen a pattern like this, and we were wondering, both of us were wondering, if any of you all had ever seen a pattern like this. She said they are two small thread crocheted drawstring bags. She said they are about 3 inches tall by 2 inches wide. One side interlocks through the other side, and one actually has a thimble inside of it still. The last photo that I will pop up will be where that she folded the interlocking part back to show how it is crocheted through one side to another. She said, I'm not sure what it is or what to call it, and I'm not sure how to even open it. So she is actually looking for the pattern for this. And if any of you all know what this is, or like I said, have ever seen a pattern like this, it would be really interesting for you all to let me know in the comments, and also Cindy will be able to read those comments as well. She did find some patterns that were similar to this, but are not patterns, but an item. She found an item that was similar to this, and it is being called an antique vintage hand crocheted lace coin purse bag is what it's called. And she said that the measurements were off though, like it was an 8 by 10, and it wasn't a pattern, it was an actual finished object. So like I said, if you all could let us know if you've ever seen anything like that, that would be very interesting to know, because she is wanting to actually recreate this. I told her maybe she could look at it, and just kind of go by the stitches and how it was constructed, and maybe make something that's similar to that. That would be interesting to do, I think, as well. But it is really neat. Like it's really cool to look at. I'm not sure what it is though, and like I said, she's not really sure either. But like I said, one of them does have a thimble inside of it, so maybe it's like a thimble holder too. But I really like how it has it. It almost looks like you could hang it up by that little round piece. So yeah, like I said, if you know anything about this, please let us know in the comments. Now, the next thing that Cindy sent is actually made by her, and she made a mermaid, and I just love this mermaid so much. It is actually called the Water Sprite and Kissy Fish. So she made the little fish to go along with it, and these are patterns from Critter Stitch on Etsy, and she said that they were pretty quick to work up, and that the instructions and pictures are excellent for these patterns. She used a yarn that I cannot pronounce. So I have heard of this yarn before. I've never tried it. I always wanted to. I think it might be like the Katona that I use, but I'm not sure. But I will have, if I haven't already, pop in the name of this yarn because I don't even want to I don't even want to attempt to pronounce this because I know I'm going to butcher it. But she did say she used a 2 millimeter hook, and then for the water sprite, she just has color numbers, so I will tell you those really quick. The body color is 00437. The underwear color is 00208. The hair is 00157. The main color on the tail is 00212. The fins on the tail are 00418. And she said that the mermaid itself is about 9.5 inches tall. And then for the fish, for the lips, she used number 00222. For the body, 00228. The tails and the fins were 00280, and she said that the fish is about 2 inches by 4 inches long. And I just love this mermaid. I love how that its tail is removable. I just think that's so neat that you can either have it be like a regular girl, or it can wear the mermaid tail too. So I really love this designer's patterns, and I need to work from her patterns because she does make some absolutely gorgeous patterns. And Cindy, you did an excellent job on this. I just love her so much, and I love the little fish. And I love how you have them displayed in the picture too. That's really fun. So thank you so much, Cindy, for sharing your pictures with us. I really enjoy seeing your projects and getting your emails. So the next person that sent me pictures was Kathleen. And Kathleen sent me a couple of different projects that she's been working on. And the first one is Rudy the Red Panda. And this is from the Zumagurumi 6 book. And I love how this red panda turned out. She always does such a great job on like color changing. Like when there's like splotches of colors and stuff. And I'm not really good at doing that, but I'm not really practiced doing that either. I usually shy away from patterns like that, honestly. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. But I love how it turned out. I love how it has those big chunky feet. and it looks like it stands really well too, which is awesome. She did send me like a side or like a back view, and you can tell that its head is actually made to be like cocked to the side. So that is interesting too. And like I said, she always does such a good job on the color changing, even on like the tail and stuff. She does such an excellent job. So like I said, that is the red panda. And then she sent me another picture. And this is from the Amigurumi Made Easy book. And I do not have this book, but I do have plans on getting this eventually. And this is Bonzo the Gorilla from that book. And I have seen quite a few people make patterns from this book, but I've never seen the gorilla made up. So that was really fun to see how this little gorilla made up or turned out. And I just love him. I think he's so cute. Normally when you see like a monkey pattern or something, they don't look like this. And I think that that's really fun that they made the gorilla look more like an actual gorilla. And I just love how he looks. He's so cute. He's got that big head, and then the way that his arms are positioned in the front of him, he's absolutely adorable. I was trying to make sure there was nothing else that she said. So, like I said, that one is from another book. And then the last picture that Kathleen sent me is called Squirt Sea Turtle. And it's by Krawka, Krawka, off of Etsy. And I love this turtle. Like, I just love it so much. She did such an excellent job on crocheting the eyes. I think I say that almost every time that she makes crocheted eyes for her amigurumis, but she always does such an excellent job. And I love how that the shell has all those different like motifs on it. Um, I'm trying to see. I can't tell if those are actually made into the pattern or if maybe she had to sew those on, but I really, really love it. He is absolutely adorable. Kathleen always finds very unique patterns, and I just love seeing her projects so much. And all those little dots, looks like maybe she had to sew those on as well. I was trying to look at her picture as I was talking so that I could see how that it was constructed. But I really, really love it so much, Kathleen. You did such an excellent job on everything that you sent me, and I just thank you so much for always sharing your projects, and I just love your emails too. Now, the last person, but never not least, that sent me a picture or sent me pictures was Elaine. And Elaine has shared pictures with us before, and she does have a YouTube channel called Penguin Place Crafts. And I apologize that I left off part of your YouTube channel name last time, but I said it right this time. And Elaine has been very, very busy. She has made quite a few projects this time around. She is on a hedgehog kick right now, and I just love this little pattern. It looks so adorable. I really need to try this pattern out. She said that it is called the Mini Hedgehog from Ravelry and Instagram, and they are by yarns_in_nobles. And she said that she loved making them. She has made them with the Dollar Tree yarns, Plush, and Chanel. A discontinued yarn called Italia from Hobby Lobby, Bernat Boa, and some other novelty yarns that she has in her stash. And I just love them. I think that they are so cute. I like how that they use like a regular yarn, and then, you know, obviously you can use your novelty yarns with them too. So that's really fun to be able to use two different yarns to create this pattern, and they're super, super cute. They're even cuter in her videos. And then the next picture that she sent me is called the Mini Flip Octopus Toys. And she said they are so much fun. They work up quickly and use up scrap yarn. She said that it's a paid pattern, but it's only $1.54, so it is well worth it. And it's from Crochet Custom CA on Etsy. And like I said, I do try to link all of the patterns down below, but this is one of those reversible patterns. So on one side it can be happy, and then you would flip it inside out and it would be sad, or, you know, just have a different facial expression. And I think that those are so much fun as well. I've never made a pattern like this either, but I've always wanted to because I've seen other people make them too, and they do look like a lot of fun. I'm not sure how that they're constructed, but I think that it would be fun to try this out. And, you know, if you are starting out with amigurumi, I think that this would be easy to do, and you wouldn't have to worry about buying stuffing because it doesn't appear that it uses any. So this may be a good project for you new people to amigurumi. And then the next pattern that she sent me is a corgi, and this is actually her own pattern, and it is called the Chubby Corgi. And she does have an Etsy shop where that she has written patterns, and she also sells some finished objects as well, I think. But this pattern is available in her Etsy shop, and like I said, it is one of her written patterns that she has made up on her own, and it's absolutely adorable. I've never had a corgi before, but I think they're really popular. A really popular dog. But as you all know, I have Boston Terriers. But that is a really cute little dog pattern, and you did such an amazing job creating that. And then the next pattern that she made is the Leggy Froggy. And she said that this one is from Rhonda Butler, and that since she was making those hedgehogs, she decided that she wanted to make a leggy frog. and she ran out, so she didn't have enough yarn to finish the lower legs. So she did use the Bernat boa to do the bottom of the legs with an eyelash yarn, and so he has the fuzziest legs ever. And now I don't know if this is the same leggy frog that is going around right now, but I did get on that leggy frog kick. Just a little disclaimer, a little hint, for a future video, that I have made some of these, and I really enjoyed it. Like, this was a really fun pattern to make. And like I said, I'm not sure if this is the same one that I did. I think there's multiple ones, but I will try to find the one that she made and have it linked below. Because it's adorable. And like I said, these little leggy frogs are so popular right now, and they are really fun to make. And then the next thing that Elaine made was an Amanico cat, and she actually used the free pattern from Ravelry. I know there's a book available, but then there's also a free version available as well. But she did change a lot of things about hers. She added an extra row to the ears. She reworked the mouth. And she said that the next time that she made it, she would like to make the head and the body one piece. And that she would like to crochet in the arms, legs, and tail as she goes. That's definitely a sign of a designer there, being able to do that, because I don't think I would be able to figure out how to do that on my own. She said that she would also like to make the arms and legs a little bit longer so that the cat could hug other stuffed animals. I think that's so cute, and that it would make it more posable. She did such a good job on this cat. Now, I've never made an Amanico cat, but I know they're very popular as well. It's another popular pattern that was going around there for a long time, and I've always wanted to make it, and I just haven't. That's usually how it goes, ain't it? We find patterns that we want to make, and then we end up finding something else and squirreling on to something else. But you did such an amazing job on your little cat. And then the next thing that she made is a bowl of ramen noodles. She definitely is very she likes a lot of different things, like like a lot of people like, oh well, I really like making bears, or I really like making tutor fants, or you know what I mean. But she just makes all kinds of different things, and that's so much fun. But she said that this pattern is a free pattern from Stringy Ding Ding, and she did such a good job on it. And I love how she put the it has a little face on it, and everything like that. That is so cute. So there is a bowl of ramen noodles. And then the next thing that she made is snails, and these are a free pattern on her blog. So I will have to look up your blog, Elaine, because I don't think I knew that you had a blog. Maybe I did and I just forgot. But I will find it and link it below. So I'm assuming that she came up with this pattern all on her own as well. And they are so cute. She used all different colors, so that goes to show you that you can take one pattern and use multiple different colors, and it makes them all look different and have their own, unique personalities. Because I do feel like that amigurumi can take on their own personalities. But you did such a good job on this, and I really, really like it. It looks like it would be easy to make too. And then the last pattern that Elaine sent me is an elephant, and this is a free pattern from Desert Blossom Crafts, and I love this little elephant. I think it's so cute. I love how she put the little toenails on its feet, and then it has those big ears. It turned out absolutely adorable. And like I said, she does show all these patterns on her YouTube channel. So if you would like to see, it's different seeing a picture and then actually being able to see somebody turn it around or sideways or whatever, So definitely go and check out her YouTube channel. I will have her linked below so that you can find out more about all of these patterns. But like I said, I think that you did an amazing job on everything, and I thank you so much for sharing and for your emails. So that is all that I have for you all. Just remember that this video does come out every 2 weeks on a Friday, and all you have to do is email me your picture, and in your Subject line of your email, please include the word Friday video, you know, just something to let me know that it's okay to share this and that it is for this video. And my email is always listed in the description box of all of my videos. So I hope that you all are having a wonderful week, and that you had a wonderful week, and that you are having a wonderful weekend. And until next time, I will see you in another video. Bye.